Welcome to GoChuChats, your monthly podcast all about Korean entertainment, where we talk about the latest news, dramas, and comebacks in the industry.
This show is brought to you by ChilliChu magazine. Be sure to check out our website when the episode ends.
Welcome to the podcast, I guess. Should we just start it like that?
Yay, first episode!
Best place to start is to introduce ourselves, your new podcast host that you're going to be sitting with every single month.
Take it away!
Oh yeah, so an introduction to me, I'm Amy, and I got into K-pop in 2016. It was thanks to EXO. One of my friends showed me the music video to Monster. I feel like that was like the start of so many people's like journeys.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that music video really did change people's lives. Definitely for sure. And my top three groups are 17, who are my old group and have been my old group since like I think the end of 2016. And my alt bias is Hoshi. Take from that what you will. It's embarrassing, but I love him. He's great. Then my other top three groups are Enhypen and The Boys. And I do listen to a lot of girl groups. I know it seems like I don't because my top three is all men. Embarrassing for me to say, but absolutely love Blackpink. Shoot me for that, but I do. I absolutely love Blackpink, and Rosie is my alt bias in terms of like girl groups.
The amount of screaming that was coming from you at BST.
Oh god, that was so embarrassing. Yeah, we went to see Blackpink at Hyde Park. When Rose's solo came up, I was just going absolutely feral. In terms of K-dramas, I have watched a few. Embarrassingly enough, yes, Squid Game, Call Me Basic. It's got me like in a chokehold. I don't know why.
Death grip.
I'm not the expert, but that'll be Hermione's job, to be honest.
Oh shit. Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Hermione. I've been into K-pop from 2016 like Amy, but compared to EXO, I got into BTS. Yep. I was an army girl, but that was only for a few years. I got into it through Blood, Sweat and Tears, which is an absolute goated music video. I'm so sorry.
Another classic, to be honest.
Yeah. Top three groups. I literally, in our notes for this, I couldn't pick a third one. I literally have top two. And it's just how I feel at the moment. Top one is obviously The Boys. Like, there's no argument. My bias in The Boys is Hyunjae. Love that guy. For the second group, I put NCT Wish because I'm obsessed recently. Their aesthetic is everything I ever needed. I listen to a lot of everything. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of boy groups, but then recently I've been getting into IVE, so make with that what you will. I can't even list any K-dramas I've watched because, like, at this point, if you're a K-drama girly, you watch so many, the list just goes on.
There's no point even going through them, otherwise we'll literally be here for like 6 years. Like, you have watched that many. Gun to your head, you have to pick one. What's your favourite?
Gun to your head is like on brand because it's Vincenzo.
Oh!
You need to watch Vincenzo, it's good.
I should go and watch it. Maybe I will. Do you know, okay. Right, for the next podcast, guys, I'll be into it. How long is it, though?
They're all like 16 episodes, but the episodes are like an hour long.
An hour long?
Yeah.
Jeez. Oh.
I feel like we should tell them how we know each other.
Oh no. Have we got to go into the origin story?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've known each other quite a few years now.
Yeah.
And it was through K-pop that we did meet, which is so on brand.
Fitting.
Who wants to tell a story? I think you should tell the story. Do you want to tell a story? Do you even remember the story?
I don't remember. I remember... Okay, I'll tell you what I remember.
Okay, go on then.
So, we went to the same university. There was a K-pop society at that university, which I joined when I was in my first year, and you were second year, right?
Yeah, I was. Second year.
And then we went to... It must have been a quiz event, like a little fun game event. I don't remember meeting you. I never remember meeting anyone, though, so it's like...
You're like... They just appeared out of nowhere. I think it was dance, I want to say. And the funny thing is, Hermione is so good at dance, and I like have 2 left feet. And I was like, do you know what? I'll just go because it might be a bit of fun. Like, it would be funny. And then I met you, and I was just like, yeah, I'm never dancing ever again.
You're like, I'm never coming to this again.
Yeah, I was like, this bitch is showing off. Like, I can't top this. But
Like, literally before that club, I'd hardly danced, though.
are you joking?
Like, I did dancing, like, as a kid. I feel like I shouldn't go too much into the lore. The first time I did an audition for that club, I was, like, petrified. I went to the in-person audition and did Make-A-Wish by NCTU.
I think in future we need to like react to it. And now we're here. Now we've spent way too much money going to concerts together.
It's true.
And that's pretty much like what we do.
Next K-pop concert for us?
It's TXT.
It's TXT. I'm going to see Aespa.
That's like, when is that? Start of March, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can debrief about that next time.
Of course. I'm so excited to see the girlies. Ah!
And on the topic of debriefing about concerts, one of our news topics that we wanted to talk about today was the P1 Harmony concert that Hermione got to go to, and I didn't because I was graduating from my university. Hermione, please, for everyone that wasn't able to go, including me, just tell us what it was like.
It was incredible. It was like a mind-bending experience. You know when you go to a concert of a group that you've known since debut, and there's that special feeling where you're like, oh shit. Like, I've known you since you were 0 years old, and now you're here. I had that feeling with P1.
I'm so mad you got to see Kehoe in the flesh. So mad.
Like, this is a weird thing to say, but I was so surprised at how Kehoe he was. Like,
You like see him on videos.
yeah, he's literally just the same in the flesh.
That's so good to know, though.
It's so, I was like, this man's authentic.
Yeah, like you see snippets of them and you're like, that can't be what they're like all of the time.
No, they literally are. Jiyoung was hilarious, by the way.
What was like your favourite performance? I need to know. Just make me even more jealous.
Favourite performance? I did go a bit feral when Back Down came on. Because I loved that song when it came out. You know you love a song when you can sing all the lyrics at a concert when you maybe haven't listened to it for a few months and you're like, wait, where did that come from? It was amazing. I went with my older sister and she'd never been to a K-pop concert before.
She was like studying the day before, wasn't she?
Yeah, playing the setlist whilst working.
That is brilliant.
I was like, diva, I'm so proud.
It was at the Troxy as well, which I think is crazy. Which is where is that still where Taemin's playing?
I think so. They haven't upgraded the venue or anything.
That's crazy. They put
Scandal.
Taemin in the smallest venue possible.
They added Manchester.
Yeah, where is he playing in Manchester?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that sold out instantly as well.
You're like, don't even try.
I tried for Troxy.
How was that? That must have been like a bloodbath.
There was no bath, there was no blood. It was literally, I refreshed the page.
Gone.
And they were gone. Kind of like millisecond behaviour.
But we're on the topic of concerts. So we might as well talk about SMTOWN and 80s.
Yeah.
Do you have much to say about 80s? I've seen like a couple of videos.
I have a backstory.
Oh god.
To 80s being in Manchester.
Oh yes! Yes, you do.
I was in Manchester the night that 80s were performing, but I wasn't there for them. And it actually, whilst I was walking to the event I was actually going to, which I'll tell you in a second, I was walking through Manchester and I was like trying to spot the 18-y. And every time I did, I was like going against the grain. So they were walking to 80s and I was walking my direction. And I thought, part of me feels like I'm in the wrong lane right now.
You're like, I could just turn around right now. That must have been so weird. Like, I bet, because yeah, like K-pop fans, I feel like are so easy to spot in the world.
I know, I was so jealous. But then also not at the same time because I was actually going to see Dan and Phil. And it was Phil's birthday, so it was a good one, you know?
And the thing is, I feel like a lot of people probably had that issue as well. Like, I feel like the overlap was probably a lot bigger than we actually think.
Yeah, I think probably half the crowd at Dan and Phil were, like, bittersweet because they knew 80s was performing in the same city right then. I think when it was halftime, I was, like, saying to myself, I wonder what song they're performing right now.
I spat out my coffee. And that's not fun.
I've never been to a YouTuber like event before. I didn't even go to, what was it, VidCon? I never went to that.
I think I was too young for that. Oh, and getting like tickets is probably so expensive.
It could have been like expensive back then, but it's not like £5 million like events are now.
I feel like that's low key SMTOWN shade.
I know. Well, have you seen all those TikToks? Have you seen the TikTok trend where it's like the sound is like £5 million and everyone being like SMTOWN.
Yeah, I mean SMTOWN in London. I'm so excited because like we ever had an SMTOWN in London?
I want to say no. If we have, it was a long time ago.
Don't fact check us on that one. It's coming back to London. I do want to go, but I'm seeing those ticket prices and I'm thinking that is extortionate.
I know. What was it? The like VVIP was £500.
I have problems with VIP concert tickets anyway, but you can't just stick another V in front of VIP and then
VVIP.
charge like over £500. Like that is
Like very, very important person.
that is actually ridiculous. We've seen like some of the lineups come out already, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like, who is it? It's
Half. Rise.
Rise. Oh, I'd love to go see
NCT
Rise.
Wish.
Oh yeah, you'd die to see NCT Wish.
Mm-hmm.
It's NCT Dream. NCT Dream's been announced, and Wavy. I'd cry. I'd actually
Scream.
cry. I would literally scream if I got to see Wavy. And
Mhm.
Suho and Chanyeol from EXO. And I mean, the lineup so far is absolutely stacked.
I know.
So I'm like,
EXO Town, EXO City, EXO-L.
£500 is ridiculous.
That's £500,000.
Oh, don't. When you put it like that, it makes it sound so bad. So it feels like, because we've been in this for like so long, everyone we know is like going to be at that concert.
If Super Junior are there, I know they're like a little bit controversial,
Just a bit.
but their songs, there's no denying that they've got hit tracks. Imagine seeing Sorry Sorry live. We were talking about SM, right? So we need to talk about Kai being out of the military.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Being out of the military, immediately doing Igloo Challenge.
I love that for him. That's brilliant.
He didn't stop serving.
A lot of idols I feel take like a little bit to like come back into like the whole idol life. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas Kai was like,
Kai did not do that.
just jumped straight in. He was like, all of these TikTok challenges that I've missed, I'm gonna do them all in one night.
Did you see that Juhon also did that? He literally posted so many TikTok challenges in his army uniform.
Do they like get to keep the uniform is my question.
I'd want to.
That'd be so good at like the SM like Halloween party.
Just your uniform, everyone comes dressed to serve.
I miss the SM Halloween party. They don't do it anymore, do they?
They don't.
That's so upsetting. That used
What
to
a
be like, that was
time.
my Met Gala.
Yeah.
It was so much fun to watch, but I missed
They
that.
had to dress up. They had to.
You literally had to. Like, you had to come in like a full fit. You couldn't like half-arse it at all. Otherwise it just looked silly. Was it 10 who went as the Mona Lisa that one year?
Yeah. I'll always remember Jungwon and who was it? Taeyong going as Edward and Bella.
Oh yeah.
There are some crazy outfits in K-pop, literally.
Speaking of crazy outfits, I'm changing the subject because I want to talk about the boys. And the B-Land happened recently. Honestly, during that week when it was going on, I was like on Twitter, I was like, if I see one more cute video of the boys, I'm actually gonna throw my phone like across the room. Why do we not get this stuff?
I know. Why were we not at the B-Land?
I think we should have flown over there just for
Yeah. Catch flights and feelings. The B-Land was the boys' recent fan meet, by the way.
Oh, yeah, if you're not in the know,
If you're not a B,
get in the know. I guess like, we could say they went slightly viral for like the princess outfits.
I think so. And just some of the fan cams as well, people were shook.
Yeah, I saw videos like everywhere.
And that one video of Eric running across the stage in his heels.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what possessed the boys to like do this little princess concept, but I'm so glad that they did because it gave us Eric running across the stage in heels, Kevin dressing up as Moana, but he looked more like Tarzan than he did Moana, and I was just I just live for it. I absolutely live for it. Who was Hyunjae again?
Ariel.
Oh yeah.
He was the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, because he had like the terrible like red wig. Like they looked like plastic. I was scared. Like if anyone let off like a lighter in that room, like the boys
Could
would
go up in
probably have
flames.
exploded from the sheer amount of like polyester they were wearing that day. Seeing them do Whiplash, I was just like, that's it for me. I'm done. I was like, I'm done with the internet today.
One look did give you whiplash.
You're so right.
Period.
Yeah, you're so right. I was like, I'm closing the internet off today. That's enough internet for me today. I've seen enough. I don't want to see any more.
They also did Igloo, didn't they?
Yeah, that was Juyeon.
Juyeon's fan cam of that is insane.
For some reason, I think a lot of like the Mingyu girlies have like picked up on that.
Oh, the Mingyu girlies transitioning into Juyeon girlies.
Yeah.
Pipeline.
Under every single video, it's like everyone going, "Who is this man?"
It's the like part of the dance where it's like
Yeah. I know what
and
you
he
mean.
sticks his tongue out. What is this behavior?
Sometimes they take things too far.
Yeah, sometimes they take the piss.
Kevin opening an Instagram account for his snake, Morty.
Oh, Morty.
Only that man. I'm like looking at his account and I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? Like, genuinely, what am I doing with my life?
See, I have the opposite. I look at Hyunjae's Instagram account and I go, I made the right decision.
We're gonna be picking out like our favorite articles from recent weeks that have been released. We have one from Nia where she basically went through and like was picking out the cutest K-pop pets. And it is
So
absolutely
cute.
adorable. If you love pets and like dogs and puppies and everything, you'll absolutely love this article. Bongyu with his parrot
Toto.
was mentioned because it is just so strange.
But it's so iconic. And parrots are cute.
Are you like one of those people that likes pigeons?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Of course you're someone that likes pigeons.
They don't do anything wrong.
They're like rats of the sky. I could get cancelled for that.
I feel bad for rats too. I think Berry being on the article is also deserved. Bang Chan's dog. She's so cute.
I love Bisco, but that might be bias.
Whose is Bisco?
Nikki's.
From Enhypen?
Yeah. It's very probably like biased for me to say that I like Bisco because obviously
She's an Enhypen.
I'm an Enhypen
girly.
girly. So anything to do with Enhypen, I am sat for. The other articles we wanted to pull out are about the infamous, I feel like it is infamous at this point.
It is infamous now.
Infamous EXO Kitty, and we've both watched it, and it's like I hate admitting that because like I know it's quite cringy. It's quite cringy, but do you know what? I can't get enough of it. I'll be honest with you.
I remember I watched season 1 with my friend in one night. We watched it all the way through, and we were like, that was like full cringe, but why was it kind of enjoyable?
No, literally. And I was talking to Helena, who wrote the review on ChilliChu magazine about this, and we were sort of saying like, what is it, like 8 to 10 episodes each season, and they're each 30 minutes long. That goes by like in a flash. They're like, are you still watching? Yes, I am, Netflix.
Yeah, yes, I am.
I am eating this up every single second. It's dramatic, but I guess like K-dramas, like they are quite dramatic. But I can't get enough of it.
It's like the perfect mix of American teen drama and K-drama.
That is so true. And like I love a good American teen drama, especially like an early 2000s one.
Especially if you know it's going to be cringy.
Yeah, you're like, I'm living for this.
Cringy but well made is the perfect spot.
I think they've like purposefully done like some of the stuff that like we sort of go, oh god, like facepalm at that.
Have you seen all the TikToks where people watch it with their boyfriends, and if you haven't watched season 2, spoiler, because I'm about to say a big spoiler, the part where she tries to distract on the track,
Yeah, Kitty.
she runs out, "We've got spirit, yes we do." Kitty. Kitty, no.
Yeah, you're literally like, I want to stop her, but I also can't look away from the car crash that is
I
happening.
know, yeah. And everyone's boyfriend's reacting, being like, no, I'm
They
out.
just like switch it off immediately. She's just like an absolute disaster, and I sort of like I relate to that so much. I'm like, I see myself in her. She's just a little bit cringe. She's cringe but free.
She's cringe but free.
How is like every single guy she meets and every single girl she meets just like falling head over heels in love with her?
I know. That's not how the world works. I watched a few YouTube reviews from people, and I feel like the general consensus is that people enjoyed season 2 more because it actually had the relevant plot, which is she goes to find her Korean family. It's season 1 that gets lost.
I feel like season 1, they obviously had like a lot of characters to sort of introduce, and they were trying to get like a lot of people's like backstories in it, because they were trying to get like Yuri's backstory in it, where she's like fake dating Day.
Yeah.
And then you have like Q, who has like his own little backstory as well, Minho as well, and it's like they've got so many characters going on that Kitty, I guess, sort of gets a bit lost in all of that. Whereas this season, because they've already set up a lot of things, they sort of could go into that more. I quite like that. Yeah, like you sort of like veil a lot of more things about her and her family. I guess that's quite nice. And then just the absolute like ridiculous stuff that goes on like all the side plots as well. Like
Side plots are insane.
Day becoming like a K-pop star, like
Ah!
living his best life in the final episode.
That literally did come out of nowhere. All of a sudden, boy could sing.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wait,
are you sure?
kind of sounds good though.
kind of good. And I did like the stage performance at the end. I thought it was cute.
It was so cute. I felt like, God, I feel so old like watching these shows now, because these
I
people are
know.
supposed to be what, like 18, I guess, 18, 19.
I feel like 16. They're in high school.
It's high school. Oh my God.
Yeah. I feel old.
I'm like, my children, look at them go on stage. And when like she poisoned all of Day's dancers.
Stella also came out of nowhere.
We'll come on to her, but
yeah,
because she deserves her own like section. But like, yeah, when all of like Day's friends came out as like dancers, I was just like, hang on a minute, they're the next biggest thing.
Yeah, like how do they know the choreography that well?
Like, literally, that was the one thing. I was like, how do they know the dance? That was quite funny. They all like automatically know what to do.
Yeah, it felt very Disney, that part. I was like, High School Musical.
I guess it is that sort of like nostalgia as well. It does feel quite like nostalgic to us. But then Stella, oh my God. I kind of am obsessed with her because she just brought so much chaos in like the most random ways.
Like, they were calling Kitty Chaos Queen.
Stella was like,
Stella was the true Chaos Queen.
Hold my beer. She was, hold my beer. I'm about to like bring even more drama to this.
We're holding space for Stella.
Let's all hold space for Stella, because she, as much as we hate her, she brought the energy to this season.
I feel like that whole character, Stella wasn't as good as she could have been.
Oh,
in my opinion, like the character arc of her, because I know it's been confirmed for a season 3 already, so I'm not sure if Stella's going to come back, but I think it kind of ended where she was just left as a villain, even though they tried to explain that she was just taking revenge because she was utterly humiliated on national television by Minho's dad.
If that was me and I got humiliated by Minho's dad, like, I think that would keep me up at night, if I'm being honest.
Like, I'm not surprised she wanted revenge. I'm not surprised she wanted to out Peniel as having a child.
No, because this show is so crazy. Like,
how do we have Taecyeon in the first season and Peniel in the second season? Like, what's going on?
Do you know what? I love it because I literally like, you know, when you sit up straight when you're watching TV,
You're like, hold on.
like move forward. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, and
I
he like
know.
brings out his girlfriend. It's like,
He was like, my wife.
oh, I love it. So cute. I loved it. I'm obsessed. I'm actually obsessed. It's bad how obsessed I am with this TV show. And yeah, it was confirmed. Season 3 is coming. Will we be sat for it? Yes, we will. The day it comes out, I'll probably watch it all within like a couple of hours.
I know a lot of people hate it. A lot of people hate the show.
I mean, I guess I can sort of see where they're coming from.
I can see why they hate it. I just don't have the energy to hate it.
In a world of like problems and issues we have going on, hating on XOK is just one thing that like I don't need.
You don't have to.
Because like I don't know why I started XO Kitty. I think because everyone was talking about it like online. And I was like, I've got to see for myself. And it was that like one video clip of Minho in the airport when Hot by 17
Oh.
is playing. And like that was all over my social media. I think that's just so funny. Like the random use of K-pop songs throughout the entire show is hilarious.
They come in at very random points.
The editing is so funny.
It is. Like, I know, like, whoever was editing it was waiting for a season 2 to be able to use EXO from Enhypen.
Yes. No, literally,
They were like, this is for this show.
I bet, like, they saw Enhypen was dropping a track called EXO and they were like, write this down. Write this down.
They were like, this is integral to the plot now.
We've got to milk this one. To be honest, I think they could have used it better, though.
Yeah, it was really short.
It was, like, just at I think it was, like, at the start of, like, one of the episodes.
I thought they should have put it in when she was, like, writing the letter. Because EXO is, like, literally just, kiss, hug?
That makes so much sense. Why aren't you the producer?
Did I write this show?
Maybe we should get you on the team.
Well, EXO Kitty is, like, half a K-drama. There have been some K-drama bangers recently. Especially Study Group. You need to watch Study Group.
Oh my god. So first I'm watching Vincenzo and then I have to watch Study Group. Is it on Netflix?
Vincenzo is, Study Group's not.
Okay.
Study Group's on Viki.
Okay. Yeah, I've never watched these K-dramas, that's the problem. You're gonna have to just talk at me about Study Group. Like, it's your pitch, okay? Why do I have to watch this show?
I don't know what kind of K-dramas you like. I always like the ones that have a lot of action in them. So, yeah. Study Group's basically a mix of high school and action genre. It's 10 out of 10.
How does that come into, like, together, though?
It reminds me of, some anime where it's, like, just school gangs. That kind of vibe. But it's all about friendship and togetherness.
But they're, like, beating each other up.
Yeah. All the main character wants to do is study.
You're joking.
He just wants to study and make a study group, and he has to find people. But this school is full of gangs. So he has to beat everyone up to try and make his study group.
Do you know what?
It's funny. It's really funny.
You're actually selling it to me.
And the, like, fight scenes are actually incredible. Like, they choreograph them so well. It looks sick.
How broke are you?
I am. You know those TikToks or memes where it's like, the girl saying she's broke and then her Instagram story is her at a concert?
That is you.
That's me!
That is actually you.
But it's because I literally have whatever money I get, I save and I spend it on a concert.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's fair.
I will get massive FOMO.
There could be a lot worse to be spending, like, money on. And I think concerts are so much fun. Like, I say that I think I go to more concerts. I've got 3 concerts in March, so technically I should eat my words.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to, like, 3 concerts next month, which is, that's crazy, to be honest.
And we've got to buy SMTOWN tickets at the end of this month.
Oh my god, I'm not buying VVIP. I refuse. Out of principle, I'm not doing that. Simply because I think that's ridiculous. And then you'll see me in my, like, a couple of months' time in the VVIP. Everyone's gonna be like, hypocrites!
I don't know what tickets to go for. If you're listening, tell us what tickets you're gonna go for, because...
Oh yeah, let us know if you're gonna try.
And we won't choose those.
If you're going VVIP, we won't see you.
Yeah.
We'll be like right at the back.
We'll be in the nosebleeds.
We'll be like, you'll see us. You'll see like our teeny tiny like light stick, just like a star in the sky.
I'm so excited to use my EXO light stick. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah. I don't have an SM group light stick. I nearly bought a shiny one.
Or
Because
should
I love shiny.
I got too excited
Why?
because I was like, oh, maybe I should bring my shiny one.
How do you have two? Wait, I'll just borrow one of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, thank you. Sorted there. I'll take the shiny one.
They haven't announced shiny yet.
No. But at the LA one, it's only Key and Minho going.
Still,
Onyu isn't part of SM anymore.
no, and obviously Taemin isn't.
Yeah.
So.
Well, there's our answer. Shiny is not
Key
back.
and Minho, oh my god.
Oh,
I
I'd
die.
kill to see
I
that.
love Key's music.
Oh, don't. He like every single comeback is so good.
Some good comebacks recently.
To be honest, I feel like everyone and their mum has been releasing songs at the moment. And I want to talk about Blackpink because Blackpink have
course.
announced that they're going on a world tour this year. So I will be selling my parents' house to be going, and you will be coming with me. Because I don't think I know anyone else that's like into Blackpink. And I managed to force you to go to Hyde Park. So yeah, we've had Jennie recently release Love Hangover with Dominic Fike. I mean, this girl and her contacts book is actually ridiculous. Like, she knows everyone in the music industry, like everyone. Like, she did that podcast with like Dua Lipa as well, like ages ago. Like, she knows everyone. I just know like this album when she releases Ruby, I think it's coming out March 7th. I just know like the features are going to be absolutely insane, and I just think this track is really good as well because it's like got such like a nice R&B vibe, just very chill, quite different from Mantra, which was very like in your face, like female empowerment. I love that. But then this one is a lot slower, a lot calmer, and I think that just shows off like what Jennie can do. I feel like when she was in Blackpink, and I love Blackpink's music, but it didn't really let her be herself. And I think you sort of see that in all of Blackpink's solo music.
Yeah. I think Blackpink songs were very restricted to a certain type of music. And actually none of the members kind of reflect that sound in their own work, which is really
literally. It's actually crazy. I think actually the member that's possibly like closest to what Blackpink did is kind of Jisoo, because she released her mini album yesterday.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it yet.
I've listened to the main track. Yeah, I listened to Earthquake. I haven't been able to listen to the rest of the mini album, but I think that's possibly the closest. It's a more mature take on Blackpink's music. That's what I'd say.
I'm excited.
But then yeah, you've got Rosie who does like all of the ballads and all of that. When her album dropped, my life changed. Like, and then Lisa is very much like, how even would you describe Lisa's music? It's very electronic, I'd almost say.
It reminds me of Hyolin's music, like her solos.
Yeah.
For me personally, they're kind of similar. I don't know. I haven't listened to a lot of Lisa's music in my own time. Out of all the solos, I think my favorite so far is Rosie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm obviously going to say Rosie because I'm incredibly biased towards her.
Are the releases by Jennie, like the ones she's done recently, are they pre-releases?
Yeah, these are all like in the run-up to Ruby coming out.
That's cool.
Sure, I will be sad. I will be sad for Ruby because I reckon it's going to be good. Like what she's done so far, I am actually really intrigued to see what it sounds like.
Do you know who never misses?
You're going to say GOT7?
No, I was going to say Chungha.
Oh! Spoilers.
That queen. Her songs, there's something in them. When she cooked, like, she's some kind of special salt. Because what is it about Chungha's songs that have me, like, shaking my ass?
I liked a lot of her early stuff.
Wow. Just the early stuff?
No, what are some of her tracks that I like?
She released Stress recently.
I've not been able to listen to that.
Absolute party anthem.
I feel like maybe I should now.
Yeah.
You're like, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, Stress is so good. It's about just like she's basically saying don't be stressed. And I was like, you know what, yeah.
You're right.
You're right.
You're so right.
I felt the stress leave my body when I watched it. When I watched that music video, yeah. I just finished editing for like 3 hours.
Must have some like magical powers.
It does.
Maybe I need to get on that then.
Take it easy, no stress.
Thank you.
Honey, love yourself best.
But again, who else never misses and has just returned?
Who else has come back from a massive like gap in their group careers?
Huge hiatus. No, it's not EXO.
Yeah. Don't even. GOT7.
Thoughts? Go on.
It felt like home. And I say that every time a group I like releases something else. I'm like, feels like home. But GOT7 really is something special because I remember getting into BTS first and then GOT7 and 17 straight after. So they feel very nostalgic for me.
Oh my god, do you like remember when no JYP group's music was on Spotify?
I don't think so, no. No, I do, because I remember when Hard Carry first came on Spotify, I saved it to my playlist, and then a day afterwards, I went back and it was greyed out because it had gone again. And I was fuming. I was like, Hard Carry just got on here.
That
I
was
was
such
so
a
mad.
wild time. None of the group's music was on like Spotify. I was just like, they were so late to the game.
Why weren't they on Spotify?
I don't know. Because they were the only company, JYP was the only company that wasn't on Spotify. And then randomly one day, everyone woke up and was freaking out.
I still have that feeling with J-pop groups. Hardly any J-pop groups are on Spotify.
Or it like could disappear at any time.
Yeah. I go on my J-pop playlist, half of them are greyed out.
No, that's actually so upsetting. Okay, so for like our final segment, we thought that we'd create the ChilliChu index. Now, stay with us. Don't click off yet. But we're basically going to take a look back at the previous few weeks TikToks that have sort of gone a bit viral, I guess, or like any sort of memes. Because one thing that K-pop stans love, it's memes. So we thought we'd take a couple and then rank them on our ChilliChu index. Out of 10 purple chilies. That's the max that you can give each video.
Let's dive into it.
This month was good.
This month, you know I have a favourite already.
Oh, is it mine? I think it's my favourite as well. I hope is it the same?
No, I don't think it is the same. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah. No, because my one I've literally not stopped going on about for like the past like 3 days. Your one I know because you kept,
because if it's not the one you're thinking, you'll know.
Yeah, this one is we'll start with that one then, because it's quite old, I'd say.
You were yelling at me to take it off the list, but I just couldn't.
It is funny though.
My favourite meme that has come out of 2025 so far is Jiyoung from P1 Harmony at the send-off. I don't even know who's filming. What does she say? Jiyoung, give me your best diva.
Yeah, I think she did.
Jiyoung, give me your best diva. He works that shit. Like, it's the fact that he, like, you know, proper gets into it and she goes, now walk off. And then everyone's cheering and clapping and he himself is like, he's like, I ate that so bad. There's like a special vibe to it that I cannot get rid of.
He knew he cooked so hard with that one.
It's like, you know the Olivia Wilde meme, the nodding meme? It gives me that.
Yes,
It's
does.
imprinted in my brain and I'll be like...
As much as I love that one, it's definitely not my favourite. But I would definitely give it 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I would literally give it a 9 out of 10 chilies.
Oh, okay. Not a 10 out of 10 then. We still got...
10 out of 10 needs to be something mind-bending.
My one, I think, is mind-bending. And it's been on my mind for months. Not even months. It could be months. It didn't even come out months ago. But
no. It feels like months.
It feels like, honestly, it feels like it's been out for so long. The amount of TikToks I've watched with the Montoya por favor sound on it.
Montoya!
If you don't know, get to know. But is this basically this Spanish reality TV show where this guy just keeps crashing out over like his girlfriend, essentially like cheating on him because it's like Temptation Island, isn't it? That's what it's called in English. And this guy just starts like running across the beach to get to the like girl's villa. And it is so funny because you've got all of his friends like calling after him and everyone keeps like recreating
Montoya, por favor!
Montoya, por favor. Montoya, vuelve. It's so good. It lives rent free in my brain, like all the time. I will say Montoya, por favor, like multiple times a day. Of course, the K-pop fans have got like a hold of it because there's nothing that brings us together more than like a good TikTok sound that we can just throw over anything. I love the one where is obviously Eric from The Boys dressed up. Who was he even dressed up as?
He was Cinderella.
He was Cinderella. Is Eric dressed up as Cinderella, legging it across the stage at the show, and they've just put Montoya por favor over it, and I'm like, yes, this is exactly what I want. And then there was the one where they put If You Do by GOT7.
Yeah, with the GOT7 fan base revival. That now coming in clutch.
It's literally like how it feels to like listen to that song. And there was also the one where it was the end of Ready to Love by 17, where Seungwon is absolutely like, I think it's DK and Seungwon are like absolutely divering
The
off in the
ad-libs.
background. The ad-libs and Montoya running across that beach, that is exactly how it feels. Listen to that song. And I just think this might be like one of the greatest like things to ever come out of the internet. I would honestly give it 100 purple chilies out of 10.
100.
Episode 1 I've already like gone off the scale.
Yeah. 100 out of 10 doesn't exist.
You're like, girl, calm down.
Montoya I'm gonna say 7.
Really?
Only because to rank a K-pop meme that highly, it has to be something so incredibly unique and also not. I feel like Montoya is so widespread now. I'm seeing it everywhere.
You're like, it has to be niche.
It has to be niche. And it has to be something just in a different realm.
Oh, you want something niche? Well, we'll see. We'll see in the future how you rate things. I mean, I stand by what I said.
I feel like 7 out of 10 still good, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think my skill is it has to live rent free in my brain. And then we have a TikTok that you actually create. Well, actually, I'm setting the record straight right now because I mentioned this idea to Hermione offhand, and then she ran with it, and now everyone seems to love this video.
Yeah, so one of our TikToks on our ChilliChu account, the handle is what? ChilliChu Mag on TikTok. That's what we are on every single social media. I used the oh my word, we'll have a look.
Of course, we'll have a look.
I use that for K-pop stands when they go in any HMV, and it applies, you know? You did mention it. I was like, this will slap. And it did! TikTok loves it.
Your little local HMV.
The fact that people knew which HMV it was as well, I was a bit scared.
Immediately clocked. Everyone seems to love it though, and it is quite funny. I don't know how you filmed it though, because I don't know if I could like film that in public.
It was fine. I was with my friend. We were too brain rotted to even to even care.
I'll give that. Do you know what? I'll give you an 8.5 out of 10.
Wow. For oh my word, we'll have a look.
Yeah, I think maybe I'm like I'm too kind. Maybe I need to get harsher.
I'm giving it a 5.
Really?
5 purple chilies.
Only 5?
Well, the scale for me isn't like bad to good. It's from good to absolutely brain rot incredible.
I feel like our scales are very different. I'm just like, I'll give everything I love.
Since it's fresh in our brain, we're gonna name the episode right at the end. So you guys are gonna see the episode title and be like, what the hell is going on? How did they even get there? And you'll find out because it's coming.
As long as you stay till the end, you'll know. You will know. You'll be in the know. Now we have to think of one.
Now we have to think of a damn name.
We've spoken about so many topics.
We did yap.
I really want to name it like VVIP.
VVIP. SMTOWN VVIP.
VVIP. Simply because I still can't get over that. First time I saw that they were doing VVIP, that just sent me. I was like, no, like I had to take a double take. I was like, there's no way they've actually done that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be doing the double take.
VVIP Stella HMV.
VVIP Stella and HMV.
I quite like that. VVIP HMV Exo Kitty.
It's giving poetry.
That's gotta be it. I'm writing that down. I think that's kind of gotta be it. That's the perfect way to end the episode.
It is perfect. And I think we should also end with telling the audience what their name is going to be.
Oh no. Okay, well, bearing in mind that this was created over a cocktail in a bar in Waterloo Station, following on from the gochujang theme that we've got going on with our little chilies and the name GoChuChats, we thought we'll call our listeners the Gochu Gang.
Woo!
Cheers from Hermione. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So basically, if you've listened this long, I guess like you're the first to be introduced into the Gochu Gang.
The Gochu Gang.
The Gochu Gang. Try and say that like 100 times.
Gochu Gang, Gochu Gang, Gochu Gang. Wait! What's that song? What's that song where it says Gucci Gang? We are the Gochu Gang.
Maybe the friends we made along the way was the Gochu Gang.
Maybe the Gochu Gang were the friends we made along the way. But if you've made it this far, this means you are now ordained
into the Gochu Gang.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Welcome. How's it feel? Spicy?
We're gonna have some damn good content, guys.
Like, so convinced.
We are. We're gonna have interviews. We're gonna have special guests.
We're working behind the scenes.
We are. We're cooking. I guess we'll just see you guys next month for another recap.
Gochu Gang, vuelve!